excuse me.
Hello, you look so nice. How are you?
I've got stuff on my mind. How are you?
I'm great. I'm great. Things couldn't be better. How's the house?
It's nice to be back home, honestly.
How's Hilda?
Hilda?
Yeah, I'm going to call her as soon as I can. You be sure to tell her that.
Okay.
She's a very important part of my life for a while.
Yeah, you could just come visit her. You know, when you and Bill make up, that is going to happen eventually.
Yes. Because relationships that are superficial based on sex and competition, those come and go. But family is family.
Speaking of family, I need to call the hospital, so excuse me.
You know, at the end of the day, Bill and I are going to end up right where we belong. The strongest brother and sister team in the world.
Whatever you say.
Well, that is right after he learns his lesson.
Okay, see, this is what I don't understand. What do you want from Bill?
I don't know what's so hard to figure out.
You want him to show you gratitude.
Mm-hmm. That'd be nice.
Treat you like equal.
Yep, because we are.
You want him to trust you.
I would like him to not cut off my credit. Are we done with the laundry list?
He cut off your credit?
Yep.
Okay, here's what I don't understand. How will teaching him a lesson get you any of that back? And I'm using your words.
You know, I think that you have spent too much time as a coddled rich kid to understand how the real world works.
Some advice?
Mm-hmm.
I'd take me a little more seriously if I was you.
You're an afterthought. You're a blip on the screen.
Really? That's not what you said when you needed help with Bill. You saw that he was in trouble, and you knew that I was the only one that could get him out of it.
I have it from here. Thank you, Lizzie.
You know, I've heard what you do when you need to teach someone a lesson. I think I'll stick around. Thanks.
You know, I don't know if I'm exactly correct, but no, I am. Bill doesn't want anything to do with you anymore.
Oh, really? How do you figure that?
Because I think moving out of the house was the smartest thing he's ever done.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
So, okay, then what would you call his decision to move back in? Yeah, see, we made an arrangement that is working for us. We're working together, which is great. I mean, granted, it's going to take a little while to let things settle in, and we're working together. We're going to be a great team, and it feels good.
You and Bill, a team.
Yep. And it's going to be good for you. I mean, okay, I understand the importance of family. I'm working on Bill. I want him to have good relationships with his family. I'm actually on your side. You know something? Here. Until we can get this credit thing worked out, take this. Take it. No. Wow. Okay, you know something? I will be at the hospital when you change your mind. Excuse me, I need to go check on my grandfather.
Billy, 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 Billy boy. You're making a big mistake.
Oh my God, are you okay? Are you okay? Don't move, don't move. He really hurt you.
Got a few punches in before you got here.
Are you out of your mind?
He's the one who's out of his mind, Lizzie.
Oh, right, I'm sorry. You're just the one that's hurt. Okay, just don't move. He really came after
I'm
you.
okay. I'm okay.
Oh, it's not okay. If I hadn't been with Dinah, I probably
You were with Dinah?
would've... Yeah, she's on a warpath. Not that I need to tell you that or anything, but I tried to set her straight. Do you want to
try to set her straight. What did you say?
It's not important right now. She knows you're back in the house. She knows that we're working on things.
Oh, so you lied to her.
What?
What are we working out? I mean, you're still half my company. Tell me what we're working out.
We're not going to do this right now.
No, tell me. I went out of my way to help your grandfather from humiliating himself, and you went behind my back and stole half the company.
And I did it for us.
For us, yeah. You keep saying that.
Yeah, okay, I guess I figure that if I keep saying it, eventually you'll figure it out.
You know what? I am in that house. I am in that house because it is mine, okay? And I am not going to lose it.
Yeah, well, neither am I. Do you want me to take you back?
I'm fine.
Ugh.
Hey,
thought you were going to be here over an hour ago.
I would have been, but I was dealing with a whole bunch of freaks and idiots. Just don't ask. Just people never cease to amaze me. How's Granddad?
No change.
The doctors still want to keep him unconscious?
Yeah, I guess, they have to wait for the swelling to go down from the surgery first.
Yeah, they were telling me something about that, but to be honest, it's a whole bunch of white noise. They talk, and it's a different language.
Yeah, what it boils down to, I guess, is that until they see certain activity on his monitors, they can't even think about bringing him back to consciousness.
Well, do they know what would happen? Like after? Will he be the same person? Do they think he'll still see Gus?
One step at a time. Oh, but I hope not. Gus needs to rest in peace, and your grandfather needs to get on with his life.
It would be nice for things to get back to normal.
Did you just mention normal in the same sentence as his family?
Okay, I won't ask that much. Maybe a day or two in between every major family crisis.
Oh, I'm so tired. I'm so tired. I can't think straight.
Why don't you go take a nap in the room they set aside for us?
What room?
Somebody set up a companion room. I mean, I don't know who. They said it was a friend of the family, but who would that be?
That's bizarre. The hospital's not doing that anymore ever since the latest round of budget cuts. We just discussed that at the last board meeting.
They're doing it. I mean, they did it. So go lay down.
Who would arrange something like that for us?
Let me try to find out. I'll find out who to thank. Thank you. Okay. Just talk to the nurse about the room.
And?
Bill did it. Bill did it. Ah, I would never understand him.
Well, it was nice, and you'll have to thank him.
No, I am not thanking him. No, because you did not see him before. I was trying to help him, and he was mean to me. Mean. And then he does something like this.
Whatever, but obviously he does care.
Great. We fight. Okay, we fight, and then he does something like this. Maybe he could just make up his mind.
Maybe he has made up his mind, but he just wants to do things his way.
He is so freaking stubborn.
Yeah, not collaborative and reasonable like you.
Exactly. Look, I am not the one playing games here.
Okay. If it makes things any easier for you, I will thank you.
No, I'll do it myself. Can't run to my mommy every time I need something done.
Lizzie, you don't have to do it right now.
No, I want to get it over with. Oh, good. You got help. Are you in pain?
Me? No pain.
I just came here to say thank you.
What did I do?
The room at the hospital for my family. Thank you. That was very nice.
It's just one of those things you do for someone that you work with when they have a problem.
Oh, so this is something you would do for anyone you work with.
Wow.
Okay, wait, this would be fun. How about we stop pretending like we're nothing when we both know that we want to be together? You can't keep swooping in to save the day and then telling me that it's nothing. We don't have to be playing games. No, we don't have to because we have what we want, right? Who's this?
Oh, there is, Susie.
Hi, Susie. I'm sorry, I didn't know you had company.
Yep, that's who she is. My company.
Such a jerk.
I wish you didn't feel that way about me, but you do, so I must run now. Susie, come. Excuse me. Oh, I'll be late.